Yep, I agree. These are pretty interesting. Very interesting. I pulled this if in PDF, and I pulled my edit PDF because I wanted to try something, but I see this is grouped and placed as an image, so I can't really try what I wanted to try. What I wanted to try is this, Angela. I wanted to let me get out of that edit mode, back to documents, so we don't see those annoying boxes. Listen, what I was trying to do is I was trying to take this right here, that upside down V, and take it away from the logo. And I drew it out. I'm looking at it right now in my sketchbook right next to me. And I'm thinking of just the triangle with this T. I think the descender of the T might be too long if we decide to get rid of that. But I think it's an interesting, like maybe stop the T right there. So you have the triangle and then the T. Now the triangle, the negative space in that triangle is going to indicate the A. So it's going to be seen as an A, especially if your name, Angela Twitchell, is right next to that. You know what I'm saying? As part of the branding. So that would be my recommendation. I think you tried a little bit of what I was talking about here, but you took the triangle away instead of the that upside down V. So that's what I'm thinking. Now, right now, I think it looks too much like an arrow. And let's say we use this as your mark right now, as is. It's looking so much like an arrow. We place your name right here, graphic designer, and we look at the arrow and see, when you use arrows in design, people do exactly what you are asking them to do, and that's to look in the direction the arrow is pointing. If you stand on the corner of your street and just point at something, every car that drives by and every person that walks by you is going to look at what you're pointing at, whether they know you or not. Car drives by, sees you pointing, they're going to look. Everyone in that car is going to look to see what you're pointing at. Same thing holds true with using arrows in graphic design, in your design work. When you use arrows, arrows can be a wonderful design tool to direct the viewer. However, if used in indications, in instances where you don't want to direct the viewer, right now you just want the viewer to look at your logo. By shaping this so prominently as an arrow, you're telling your viewer, look up here. Look up here. So that immediately we come into your logo and you're telling your viewer to look away. Do you see what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. That's why I'm kind of a little bit worried about that upside down V and the whole arrow thing. We get rid of that. We've got the triangle and the T, and it's just an interesting form. Try it. Let's see what you think about that. But anyways, good experimentation. And I think you're yeah, good job. Any questions? Give me a holler. Thanks, Angela.